opportunities is becoming a business consultant. And there's a lot of you out there that I get inquiries about of, well, what is involved? How do I start a consulting business? And so I just want to speak to that today and open your eyes on just how simple it is to get started as an effective business consultant. So let me go to my little friend over here. Okay, and we will open her up. There we go. All right, so look, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a brief overview. And don't you love my special effects? Oh my God, they're great. So where can I sit? So does that change it? No, I don't think it does. You're going to have a green screen here for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe I can even take my camera off here so you focus on the message. How does that sound? So, no, I can't do that while I'm live either. All right, so here we go. Starting the consulting business, all right, there's really three things that you need to succeed, okay? Because being a consultant is just the same as being a business owner. And there are only three things that you really need to succeed as a business owner and a business consultant. Number one, you need to have the ability to generate leads, okay? So this is a critical step and one that, I have to be honest, many people are not very good at. So your ability to generate leads is really one of the number one skills that I urge all of you to look at. Number two, you need to learn, if you get those leads, how to convert them into clients, okay? So you need to develop some sales skills. And then finally, as a consultant, you need to have the ability to help a business, to optimize it, to improve the results in that business. So with those things being in mind, there's a side benefit. If you can generate leads at will for a business or for yourself, if you can develop a sales system so that it convert those leads into clients, and if you can then optimize a business to maximize their profits and market share, you have just developed some of the highest paying skills on the planet, ladies and gentlemen. And that's a cool thing. So what I want to do is bust some myths about how you develop these highest paying skills. So there's three myths out there that a lot of people have as I talk to them that sort of prevent them from taking the next step. Even though they like the idea of being a consultant, they really don't take it further because they've been told by others, you need to do things like go to university for 4 years. Where's your MBA? Where's your piece of paper that certifies that you have the right and the ability to help someone? What a load of phooey. Okay, if you go to my on-demand training, streetsmartbusinessadvisors.com.au, I'll show you there in about an hour three simple strategies that will show you how you can improve a business. And that only takes me, in that webinar, probably about 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, you will learn three very simple strategies and tactics that can improve just about any business. Okay. It'll also show you one of our lead generation systems that will generate leads for a consultant more or less instantly. Okay. So that's one of the myths I want you to realize is a load of phooey. All right. Going to university, sure, you're going to learn a lot of very beneficial things when you go there, and you're going to invest probably at least $100,000 in that time going there. But here's the real deal. Over that period of time, I've taught so many people that have got MBAs. A lot of them don't have these core street smart skills to actually generate those clients and convert them into customers. Okay, so no, you don't need to go to university to be knighted worthy of helping somebody else. You just got to have a desire to want to help someone else. Okay. Now, the next myth is it's going to take years to succeed. Well, that's not true either. So when people attend my training and they do the foundation training to become a consultant, they're going to learn those core knowledges and principles and tactics and strategies that will be able to help them get paying clients. And I've actually had people get paying clients while they're in my foundation training. Okay, so all of the people that come to my training, I actually help them get a client before they even come to the training. So no, it doesn't take years to succeed. It takes as long as you want it to take to succeed. So don't think that's going to be a barrier for you either. And as for being hard to develop skills, that's one of the third myths that I want to speak to. It's really not hard to develop the skills. When you start your foundation training, sure, you're going to be like anything, a little bit hesitant, a little bit unsure, even though you got the tactics and the step-by-step processes and the checklists and all of the frameworks there to know what to do. If you haven't done it before, you're going to be nervous as hell when you do it. Just like that first time you asked a girl out for a date or a kiss, or girls, I don't know. I've never to date worked out how the female mind works. Even though I have read Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. Okay, I still can't work you out. It's a lot of fun trying, but you're nervous when you do something new. But here's the thing, once you have your first kiss, the second kiss comes a little bit easier. And then the third kiss, you start getting really good at it. And then look out, this is a G-rated show, so I can't tell you what happens after the fourth kiss. But here's the reality, ladies and gentlemen. Consulting is just like your first time meeting a girl, okay? Yes, you're unsure. There's excitement. Are you going to get it right the first time? Maybe not. But the more you do it, the better you get. And there are so many people out there that need assistance right now. So it's not hard. It just means that you've got to be committed to wanting to develop these skills. Okay, so the thing I just wanted to speak to right now is if you are thinking of a new business, if you are thinking of developing new skills in this crazy world we live in, I'd recommend that you check out our webinar, the on-demand webinar, because quite simply, or quite honestly, I believe it's the simplest, most lucrative and personally rewarding business on the planet. You go to streetsmartbusinessadvisors.com.au, and again, when you go there, I'm going to show you firsthand how you generate leads. I'll give you a practical tactic that I teach our advisors. Additionally, I'm going to show you 3 simple tactics you can use to improve a business. And that's only in a few minutes. Imagine what happens when you become part of the environment. So you're going to realize it's not that hard. You probably have the ability to become a consultant. The only question you really need to ask yourself is this the type of world that you want to get into? I can tell you financially, I haven't seen a better business model. Those of you that don't know my background, I've built 5 very, very large companies, some of them 8-figure companies, and employed hundreds and hundreds of people. And business consulting has got the highest profit margins and the least moving parts, and one of the highest probabilities of success of any business that I have ever seen. So if that sounds pretty good to you, I'm not saying it's right for you. I'm not saying it's wrong for you. I'm not saying you should leave your job or if you shouldn't leave your job. I'm saying you should investigate and see what opportunities are out there, and it might surprise you just how amazing one decision can have on you creating a totally different life for yourself. All right. Well, I've said enough. If you like the idea, again, I'll show you this very, very subtle URL so you can check it out, streetsmartbusinessadvisors.com.au. Watch it, see what you think, and if you like it, just hit the button there and you can have a chat to our team and see if you might like to join us on the next enrollment we have. All right. Till next time, ladies and gentlemen, bye for now.